It's February 20th, 2016. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, a really warm February day, 55, 60 degrees. Came out to check this hive, see what its operation is. I'm inspecting the entrance and watching what's coming in. I see a little bit of pollen and a little bit of propolis on some of the bees' hind legs. What's important for that aspect is I want to make sure that this is a live hive and not being robbed out by some other neighbor's hive. And I think we're good to go. I'm going to put a feeding box on this hive with some candy and some a pollen patty on it, just to get them started for spring. So I'm going to give them a little bit of smoke, and then I'm going to crack it open, and we'll get to look at it for the first time this winter and see what it looks like. You'll notice this box is in a 3-box configuration. It's got a deep, a medium, and a deep. This is the New Jersey style in my yard of a 3 deep. This box had a lot of resources in it going in, and I just left it a 3 stack. On top of it I have an insulated box. It has like a quilt box, and it's got a foam insulation in it, and these are the holes that are taped off. And so it allows it to maintain its heat a little bit better. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put a feeding shim underneath it, which I'll show you in a little bit. I'm expecting the bees to be in this top box, so I'm going to get ready with my smoke. And I'm correct, the cluster's up in the top. Gave them just a little bit of smoke to let them know I'm coming. Now, even though it's 55, 60 degrees, it's still cool. I don't want to let all the heat out of the hive if I can help it. So I have my stuff prepped and I'm ready to go to put everything together, and I'll do it relatively quickly. But first I'm going to get a peek at how my cluster looks coming out of winter. Lots of bees on the cover here. It's a good sign. And it looks pretty good on top too. So I'm going to take my feeder shim. It's got a little bit of a rim here to leave room for the bees, and I'm going to put that up on top. You might note that this is a queen excluder, so these bees, when I put them on top, can go back down through. The next thing I'm going to do is take my pollen patty, and I'm going to put that right in here. And I'm going to take my sugar brick, I'm going to open it up on the bottom, so that the bees have access and can smell the sugar. I'm not going to worry much about the paper, they'll take care of that if it's something they want to do, and I'm going to set that right in here too. Put my insulated cover back on. Get everything lined up, and I'm all done. Gonna put my roof back on and I'll be good to go. That's it. Really happy about this hive. Good to go into spring. And I can see it has a lot of bees. And I could even see when I look down through that inner cover, they still have resources left. So they should be in good shape to build a good brood chamber all the way through.